Feeling crushed from being ghosted, connecting with someone so deeply one day and being entirely avoided or ghosted by them the next day can be so devastating. It's like being totally left in the dark, not knowing at all what you did wrong, if you even did anything wrong to begin with. And then you start to create these stories in your mind and you ruminate and you think and rehearse everything that you could have said differently or done differently. Here's the thing, creating stories certainly does not help. Getting feedback from the source themselves is really the most ideal. And I know what you're thinking, but gee, wait, how do I get feedback if the person won't talk to me or return my calls or texts? The important thing to recognize is that you likely attracted an avoidant communicator, someone who struggles to open up and really express how they feel. And that response actually oftentimes brings out this anxious attachment in you, when in reality, all you wanted was to be acknowledged. The first step is to recognize that you likely have an avoidant communicator on your hands, and they were most likely this way long before you came along. The second important piece is not to take it personally. Until you get a clear answer from the source themselves, blaming and shaming yourself will not serve you, nor will it make you any more clear about what really happened. The third piece is you want to ask yourself, would I have really wanted to maintain a relationship with someone that can express themselves to me? Would this have been good for both of us long term? And lastly, you want to make peace with this person. Recognize that if they knew better, they would likely have done better. Some of the best ways to get closure when you can't get it from the source themselves is to either journal out everything you're thinking and feeling and want to say, or speak out loud as if they were sitting in front of you. That way you're not holding on to this anymore, and you can offer yourself the peace and closure that you really deserve. I help guide my clients through these issues daily because this seems to be a big one, and because it's often hard to go through this on our own and find that peace within our own selves. So if this is you, DM me, reach out, and I'll help you personally.